Hey everyone, good morning. It's Wednesday, July 21st, and Kendall and I are still on the Appalachian Trail. We did not get blown off the mountain last night. Actually, just after we went to bed, thunderstorm rolled through and it rained for a couple of hours last night. But about 2:30 in the morning, I woke up and looked out and there was stars and clear skies. So yeah, we did not get a bit of wet, stayed nice and warm and dry in our tents, and yeah, it's a little bit chilly and all fogged in this morning though, but not too bad. We're getting up, Kendall's eating her breakfast, and I'm packing up my tent, and we are ready to get out there and get up over Mount Garfield today. So hope you guys are doing well this morning, and hope you're ready for another walk today. Let's go up and climb some mountains. Alright, you guys, we're all cleaned up, packed up, ready to go. So stayed nice and dry, at least on the inside, and got everything cleaned up. And the trail is just right here, so that's where we came down yesterday. And today we are heading into the mud. Yep, that's the trail today. That's what thunderstorms do for you. Alright, let's see if we can get up Garfield. We're nearing the top of Mount Garfield. Not sure how much further we have to go, but obviously still have to go up. And yeah, just another day of climbing a trail of rocks. Probably wondering why anybody would want to do something like this. We're kind of wondering the same thing. Alright, y'all, you ready for a view from the top of Mount Garfield? Alright, here it is. Whoa, look at that. You can see about 100 feet. This would have been an awesome view if it was clear. And actually the top is right up there. But in the ridge we came down, right out that way. Man, can't get all the views, I guess. Alright, Kendall and I found a good spot to sit, eat our granola bars, take a little rest for a second. One thing is I didn't mention about Mount Garfield is the descent going down the other side is actually got listed as the steepest section on the Appalachian Trail. It's only a 0.1 section, but it's a 0.1 pretty much straight up and down, and everybody talks about going down that side of Garfield Mountain. Once we get past that, it's pretty easy, but we need to see if we can get Kendall down that 0.1 section. That's the steepest decline on the entire trail. So, alright, let's go over there and see if we can scratch that one off our list. Let's go.
Maybe you can come back.
Alright guys, you see this little creek here, it drops right off over the edge there. Also notice right down there on that tree, you guessed it, that's a white blaze. This is the actual trail going down, so. Alright, let's see if we can get down this waterfall. Alright, y'all, we pulled into a campsite here and got set up. It's been a cold, wet, rainy day, so we got really wet and tired. So we just found the stealth site next to the trail, and just decided since it wasn't raining, we were going to go ahead and set our tents up and get them set up while it was still dry. Well, not raining anyway. So we got this little site, and Kindle set up over there, and I got set up over here, and we're just gonna call the day short. I think we rolled in here at about maybe about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and set up. Didn't get anywhere near our goal today. It just was a very, very difficult trail with it being so wet and cold, and the trail was very steep, as you'll see from some of the videos. So yeah, I'm just cooking up some dinner here, and we're gonna get things wrapped up and buttoned up tight, and we're gonna get in our bags and call it a night. So thank you all for being with us today, and hopefully we'll be able to dry out a little bit tomorrow and see the sun, and be able to see some views tomorrow. So hope you can be with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It's July 22nd, it's Thursday, and Kindle and I survived another night. So yeah, it rained again most of the night, but once again we were warm and dry in our little tents. So just getting up, and woke up to sunshine this morning. So yay, we haven't seen a sunny day since we took our last 0 day. So anyway, yeah, it's good to see the sun shining, and I got a little bit of breakfast cooking, and getting packed up and getting ready for the day. Hopefully we can do a little bit better than we did yesterday. The trail yesterday was just really, really difficult, with a lot of straight up and downs and technical climbing, and unfortunately it started to rain on us, and so it made it even worse. So I think we only did, I'll have to check with Kindle, but I think we only did like 3.5 or 4 miles the whole day yesterday. So, and we did roll into camp a little bit early. We were just tired and wet, and we just needed to get out of the rain. So, but hopefully today we'll be able to get up and do a little bit more. We did sleep in a little bit more today, just waiting for the sun to come up and warm things up. It's kind of chilly this morning. But also trying to dry things out a little bit before we get started. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get packed up and get back out onto the wet, squishy trail. So, all right. Okay, it's about 10 after 9, and we got all those wet things all packed up and into our bags, and we're going to walk out onto a nice sunny trail. Alright, let's go. Trail is just down the hill here. Whoops. And it goes up that way. Alright, y'all, we've made it to what would have been yesterday's goal. I'm just a little bit behind, and actually this was yesterday's worst case scenario bad day. If we can only make it to here, we'd be doing good. And we didn't make it to here, but We're at, it's called Galehead Hut. It's like a little lodge up here at the top of the hill. And we are headed up there, up to South Twin. So we got a beautiful morning here, up here at the hut. Got some flat areas to get things spread out and dried out. Other hikers are doing the same thing, but look at the hut inside. A lot of people just hike up and just spend the night up here, but set some tables and some food out, but yeah, kind of a nice spot.
What's your normal water for the day? I have no idea.
I'm just drinking. And I'm worrying a lot less about water now because it rains so much that when it's really desperate, I can just, on the trail, get a river running down.
That is true.
I don't know, I usually try to do...
They might be. It's not tough enough.
That's a big thing, man. You got some chicken nuggets.
Kind of a good view of the valley. It's kind of east of what we just did, but look right in the center of my screen. You can see that very far ridge has some ski slopes on it. That is Lincoln. And we stayed right across the street from that ski hill, so we've hiked up through there. That one peak up there is Lafayette in the distance, and then we hiked around the backside of Gale's Head, which is here. So, yep, pretty cool view.
I got extra. We resupply tomorrow.
Okay, so we just left Gale's Head Mountain Hut. We have come up that way, and now the sign says to get up to the point of South Twin Mountain, which is the next one we're headed to. It's point 8, so hopefully we'll get up there before it's time to camp. So, according to the map, it says it's a very difficult section. It's very steep, but not technical. I don't know what that means, so we'll find out one way or another. All right, let's go. Well, it was also good at the hut there. We had a little bit of lunch, some chicken nuggets and a grilled cheese sandwich and some cake that they had for sale there. That was pretty good. And then also we were able to stretch our stuff out and get it most completely dry. So even though we camped in the rain last night, we are packed up dry. So that's a good feeling. So yeah, it was a good little stop for us. All right, let's get up this mountain.
It's not horrible, but it's pretty steep and wet.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are doing it. This is the trail up to the South Twins. Yep. There's the blaze. This is definitely the trail. But it's about 1,000 feet straight up. We're at about 4,000 feet right now, so yeah, hopefully once we get up to the top, it says the trail gets a little bit better up there, so we'll see how right they are about that one. And Kendall's making her way up, so let's see if we can get you up to her. Guys, we're getting up there to South Twin. There's the summit of Greylock. And then down in the valley, there's where the hut is. You can't really see it on the video, but, and then up there in the clouds, they're just barely starting to pull off of it a little bit, is the top of Garfield that we went over yesterday. So we camped on the other side of that and came down that far ridge down into that valley. That was our 3.5 miles. And then you can't see it because it's in the clouds, but over there up to the left is Mount Lafayette and the Franconia Ridge that we walked over the day before. So anyway, kind of confusing, but yeah, we're knocking them down, getting through the White Mountains on trails like this. Yeah. All right, less talking, more walking. And yep, there's a white blaze on the tree on the right. We are still going up. Still got water running down the trail, but not nearly as bad as it was yesterday. Alright, there's a little view of where we're headed. We're up on the top of South Twin Peak, and it's looking northeast over the Presidential Mountains. Awesome view really quick as the clouds blow in, but we're actually headed down the ridge that way and headed up to those hills over there. Beautiful. It's the top of the South Twin right there. And that's pretty. I hope you guys can see this. Beautiful. Okay, we got down off the South Twin, and we actually don't go to the North Twin. It goes a different direction. We're headed more northeast, and we're headed easterly right now, but just wanted to give you a view of the trail. This is like some of the best trail we've had in several days, so it's just a nice higher alpine green. It's fairly rocky, but we're not going up or down anything. We're not climbing. It's just a steady trail, so we're both in really good spirits today, even though yesterday was probably our most difficult day on trail yet, as far as difficulty of trail and just our energy level and our dampened spirits. But yeah, today getting some sunshine, getting some views, and the trails have been kind to us, so yeah, it's a much better day today. So alright, well, hope you guys are doing well, and let's keep on hiking. Okay, I'll try to get it in before the wind picks up, but that's South Twin over there. That rocky one there is Garfield. And up there is Lafayette. and the Franconia Ridge. There's still some trees I'll try to get up ahead. Well guys, you made it up another mountain, Mount Zealand. Doesn't look like the top of a mountain, but it is. This one's tree covered, so not gonna get the views that we had before, but yep, another mountain down. We've been knocking them out today. So right now we're heading down the other side of Zealand, and we're actually looking for a water source so that we can start looking for a campsite. But the map shows the next available water is 3 miles up, and 3 miles on terrain like this is a long way, so we're hoping we might be able to find a little bit before then. I mean, there's water on the trail, the mud puddles and stuff, but we haven't found any flowing for quite a while. So anyway, we'll see if we can find some water. But welcome to the top of Mount Zealand. Alright y'all, it's about 5:30 and we are coming up to the Zealand Cliffs area, which we're hoping to find some campsites there, so should be less than a half mile up ahead here. The trail's been fairly good to us, so maybe not too much longer. And yeah, it's probably get there about 6, which is a good time for us to set up. And had a rain cloud blow over us a little bit, sprinkled on us a little bit, but it's blue sky and sunny again, so hopefully we'll be able to get down there and get set up dry. So alright, let's go see if we can find us a nice campsite. Nice brand new boardwalk over the bog. Fortunately, this is where we're supposed to be camping, is in this area. Hoping the campsites are a little bit drier than the swamp.
That one sinks quite a bit. Tons.
Looks like you're floating on a raft.
Yikes.
Got us a little friend here at the campsite. Should come and check it out. Make sure I don't drop any little seeds or anything. Cute little guy. Yeah. Alright, y'all ready for a view from just outside our campsite? Okay, here you are. And that in the center there is Mount Washington. What do you think of that? Pretty amazing, huh? Beautiful day. Alright, y'all, we're here at the campsite at the cliffs, and you saw the beautiful view that we had, and Kendall's there in her tent, and we got just a small little fire going over here that I was playing with, and got the bear canister ready to go put up, and I've got my tent there. So yeah, that's our campsite, and the view that I showed you is just right through those trees right there. And right now I'm gonna go back over and try to get you a view of the sunset. So just up the trail a little bit. So let's go over there and see if we can catch the sunset real quick. Alright, y'all, and that's gonna do it for today. You had an awesome day, got you some awesome views, and it was just a good day on the trail. So glad to have you with us today. And it wasn't a huge mile day. I think we only did like 6.5 miles today, but still better than a 4-mile day that we had yesterday. So hope you guys are doing well today, and we will see you tomorrow back on the trail.